Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel at Sacred International. This is your visa advisor. So today I have come up with a video which is related to Canada. Now this video is going to be very beneficial for all those candidates who have applied their Canadian student visa and who have got rejected in the recent times. Every year there are multiple students who apply for Canadian student visa, and among them many of the candidates also get refused every year. So in this video I am going to tell you about 6 major reasons of getting your Canadian student visa refused. So do watch the video till the end because I am going to cover each and every point because of that your visa was refused. So do watch the video till the end, and if you are new to this channel and have not subscribed my channel yet, quickly subscribe it and also press the bell icon so that whenever I upload the video you could get the notification instantly. And if you like this video, do hit the like button. Before starting the video, let me tell you that if you want us to apply for your visa, it can be any kind of visa. It can be student visa, tourist visa, visitor visa, work visa, or any kind of visa. So you can contact on the below mentioned number on the screen. So without any further delay, let's move into the video. So there are 6 major reasons due to which your Canadian student visa gets refused. So let's discuss about the first reason. And the topmost reason is your academic scores. There are many of the candidates who think that they have got 40% or 50% in their academics, so they will get their visa approved. But what the agents do is they don't tell the candidates regarding their poor academic performance. So make sure if you want to avoid your Canadian student visa refusal, you need to get a good score in your academic performance. The better you get the scores, the better visa approval chances is yours. Don't take your academic scores so leniently. Whether you belong to any kind of field, you can be from commerce background, you can be from science background, arts background, or any other background, make sure to score good in order to get your visa approved. Second major point is your IELTS or TOEFL scores. It happens many times that students give IELTS or TOEFL exams many times but they don't score good, and they just get 5 bands or 5.5 bands and they apply their file with only that scores. And they also get misled by the agents in their region. Their agents keep them in the darkness and say that with only 5 or 5.5 bands their student visa profile can be approved. So here I want to advise you that don't fall into such traps. If you don't want to get your visa refusal, make sure to get good band score. If it takes you more than a year to get good score band, so I advise you to go for that rather than falling into a trap laid by some of the agents. Like academic scores, the more good bands you get, the more chances of visa approval is yours. The third major reason is selecting a program which is not related to your previous study. Now this happens with many of the candidates. Actually the candidates don't have information regarding this point, and what the agents do is they select those courses of the candidates which are not related to their previous studies. So here I advise to all those candidates who are planning to go to Canada on the student visa, make sure to have a good information regarding your profile and also do a proper research on the courses which you will select in the future to study in Canada, and make sure that your selected course should be related to the previous study. Whether you belong to any kind of field, it can be commerce, medical, non-medical, arts, or computer science, or any other kind of field. So in spite of being dependent on the agents, it's better to search on your behalf. Also you can have a good conversation with your agent regarding the selection of your courses so that the chances of your visa refusal gets decreased. Now the fourth major reason is financial stability. Before filing your student visa profile for studying in Canada, make sure to have sufficient funds to support yourself as you stay in Canada. If I talk about Canadian Embassy, so Canadian Embassy wants every student to have sufficient funds to support themselves as long as they stay in Canada. It is because the Canadian Embassy does not want you to be a burden on their economy. So it is better to collect a lot of money before planning to move to Canada on the study visa. But if you are lacking money, so this can lead to your visa refusal. Next major reason is fake documents. There are many of the candidates who are crazy to go to US on any kind of visa. It can be study visa, work visa, tourist or visitor visa. But this video is just related to student visa, so I will only talk about student visa. So what happens is that those candidates who have poor academic performance And there are many of the candidates who don't have good English scores in their IELTS or TOEFL test. So what they do is they go for plan B in spite of going for plan A. Now what is in the plan B? They make fake documents of their academic performance or their IELTS exam or TOEFL exam document. So they take the same documents and they submit these documents to the Canadian Embassy. Here I want to advise you that don't consider that Canadian Embassy does not give a proper check into your documents, but they do so. So at the end, what the result is, they get their visa denied. This is why I was saying that don't go for fake documents. If you want to take more time to get your academic or English exam score, so it is better to wait for some time and get good scores in spite of getting a stamp of visa refusal on your passport. Now the last and the most important reason of your visa refusal is a permanent stay. The student visa actually a temporary visa given to all those candidates who are going to just study in the Canada and come back after completing their studies. There should be no such means in which this point should come out that you have a plan to stay in Canada for a longer period of time. It doesn't mean that Canada does not allow you to stay for a long time, but Canada has given some visa-friendly services to the candidates who complete their studies. But the thing is that at the first point, you just need to prove to the Canadian Embassy that you don't have a plan to stay in Canada for a long time, but you just have to study there for a particular period of time of your course and come back after completing your studies. So if you will fail to prove this point, then you can get your visa refusal. So these are all the major points due to which your Canadian student visa gets refused. So I hope you come to know about all the points and you will start improving these points and get your visa approval next time. If this video was helpful for you, quickly like it, and if you know someone who is in need of this video, do share this video with that person. And in future, if you don't want to miss any